Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
I'm James Spann. This is the morning edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Friday, the 29th of April. While Alabama remains in mourning after the incredible tornado tragedy of a couple of days ago, we can enjoy a nice, quiet weekend weather-wise. Nice and pleasant today. A little warmer this weekend, and then the next chance of rain early next week. Let's talk about it all. And we'll show you one Skycam shot this morning. It's amazing that many of our Skycam sites are still down because of the lack of power or storm damage. That's the Tuscaloosa Skycam, and that's the one atop the Tuscaloosa County Courthouse. And once you get past downtown, you see that darker area. That's where the tornado came through. It's pitch black out there, and typically there would be a lot of lights out there. Just amazing how you can see that tornado track, but it's clear and cool this morning. And a very nice trough is passing through the east in terms of providing cool air for us. New trough is coming into the Pacific Northwest, of course, ridging in between. And again, that's amazing to me. Look, on that map, all of those missing numbers, those are automated sites where either there's damage or no power, much like the Skycam network, like Haleyville and Cullman and Gadsden and Shelby County Airport. They've got power, I think, down there, but I'm not sure what the situation is with the lack of data there. Might be related to storm damage. I just don't know. But again, that's a sign of the scope of this tornado tragedy we dealt with 2 days ago. But we note it's nice and cool. It's 47 at Anniston, 50 for Birmingham and Tuscaloosa, 49 down at Montgomery. And around the nation, cool continental air covers much of the United States. See a lot of folks up in the 30s up north. Not many more of these cool mornings before the long, hot summer gets here, so enjoy. Here's our watch warning map, and basically it's an issue with wind advisories. Wind advisories up from parts of West Texas up across the nation's breadbasket. A few winter storm issues up north through parts of Montana and North Dakota. No formal severe weather risks over the next 5 days. We can all be thankful for that. There's the QPF chart, the expected rain valid through Tuesday evening of next week. The heavier totals there from near Paris, Texas to almost Pittsburgh. The bullseye sitting on the point there where Texas, Oklahoma, and Arkansas come together. About 4 inches of rain expected here. Amounts vary greatly from near 2 inches near the Tennessee border down to barely enough to measure at Dothan. And that will be with the rain we get Monday and Tuesday of next week. Let's take a look at the GFS. This is the Global Forecast System, the OZ run, valid at 1 o'clock this afternoon. The level here, 500 millibars. Trough moves on to the east. Down below that, a beautiful day. Highs in the upper 70s. Low humidity. Dew points stay in the 40s. Just wonderful. Tomorrow, what a great day to kick off the weekend. Sunny. It's going to warm up. We'll be up in the low, maybe mid-80s in spots. Deepening surface low is near International Falls, Minnesota, with a trailing front. Very cold air behind that. And Sunday, the front gets closer, but the low is so far north, and the front begins to be parallel to the upper airflow. It kind of loses its southward push, but this run again is a little faster. You know, for days, the GFS trended slower, but we're going to leave Sunday dry, but based on this, we might see some showers late Sunday afternoon or Sunday night. I still think the bulk of the day will be dry. There's Monday of next week. You can see we've got that ridge across the Gulf Coast, and the front's not going to be able to push through with that. And that next disturbance out in the southwestern states. So we've got a stall front, and it's going to wait on a new low to form on the front. But again, no severe weather here, just a chance of showers, maybe some thunder. And then Tuesday still looks wet as a wave forms on the front. And then Wednesday, that impulse is onto the northeast, and the front pushes to the south. So we'll maintain that chance of showers and storms on Monday and Tuesday. We'll be drier on Wednesday of next week. And Thursday looks like a beautiful day. And a week from today, a disturbance northeast of here, but looks like we stay dry with comfortable temperatures. That would be 70s during the day, 50s at night. We'll check the end of the forecast on May the 14th. Look at the ridge here. Got a huge trough back in the southwestern states. And again, you know, kind of muggy, maybe a shower. But the good news, we don't see any evidence of severe weather issues for the next 15 days. And boy, what a break we could use there. But again, a reminder that the tornado season does run through the end of May. So As always, we'll have to keep an eye on things. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video by 3:30 or so today. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great Friday, and God bless.
Each day there are new stories to tell about the people who live here and the place we call home.
All of the faces that I see, all of the places close to me, they're all part of all the best things about home.
Sharing your stories on ABC 3340, Alabama's news leader.